Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. JJ Redick generates internet buzz after revealing Lakers rotation details. Fans of the Los Angeles Lakers are looking forward towards how new head coach JJ Redick can make the most out of the talent he has at his disposal. The Lakers are going to enter the 2024-25 season with nearly the same roster that they ended last postseason with, so it's up to Redick now how to improve upon former coach Darvin Ham's results with the squad. While tactical decisions are a bit more complex to dive into, the Lakers could improve starting with running more organized offense throughout the game. For starters, Redick's rotation decisions will be simpler to dissect. What the Lakers try to do on the court can be inferred from who gets the lion's share of minutes alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and it seems as though the gears are already turning in Redick's brain as to who starts the season getting some healthy playing time. Redick has already named the Lakers starting five for the upcoming season: James, Davis, D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, and Rui Hachimura. He said, as per Jovan Buha of The Athletic, that he plans to roll with a 9-man rotation, with 4 of Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Jackson Hayes, Max Christie, Cam Reddish and Jalen Hood-Schifino vying for a rotation spot. Redick also mentioned that he was likely forgetting a player. That player is likely to be Dalton Knecht, the sharpshooter out of Tennessee whom many believe the Lakers got as a draft night steal. With training camp upon us, the Lakers' position battles are only heating up. At the very least, Redick is allowing the situation to play itself out instead of already penciling in his rotation. It's safe to say that Jared Vanderbilt is a lock for the rotation when healthy, although it's not quite clear if he'll be ready to start the season. Vanderbilt is a stifling defensive player and a very capable rebounder. His energy is boundless, and the Lakers will need his contributions. Jackson Hayes may also be a shoo-in for the rotation, but only because the Lakers don't have much frontcourt depth amid Christian Wood's injury. The Lakers don't necessarily need a backup point guard in the rotation in Gabe Vincent. They can stagger the minutes of Russell, Reeves, and James to make sure that they have a play initiator on the court at all times. But given the money they have invested in Vincent, they might give him a go to start the year. He has plenty of experience playing for a winning team, and as a 3-and-D point guard, he is an easy fit alongside more ball-dominant players. However, with Jalen Hood-Schifino reportedly impressing JJ Redick and the Lakers, he could end up earning a rotation spot, as long as he continues his good run of form during training camp and preseason. Hood-Schifino did not make any impact whatsoever during his rookie campaign, but he's only 21 years of age, so there is plenty of time for him to get better. Perhaps this is his year. Max Christie could be in line for the final rotation spot alongside Vanderbilt, Hayes, and Hood-Schifino. He earned a new 4-year, $32 million deal this past offseason, and the Lakers have high hopes for him. They have invested considerable resources in keeping him, which makes him a player of much more importance than Cam Reddish, who is on an expiring minimum deal. If Vanderbilt is not ready to begin the year, perhaps Reddish or Dalton Knecht could crack the rotation. Lakers news: Jalen Hood-Schifino details back injury and health status. In the 2023 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers took point guard Jalen Hood-Schifino out of Indiana with the 17th overall pick. The franchise made it clear that he was more of a developmental prospect who wouldn't contribute right away, but still the team came under fire as players selected immediately after him such as Brandon Podziemski, Cam Whitmore, and Jamie Jaquez were making an impact in their first season. Hood-Schifino spent a lot of his rookie year in the G League with the South Bay Lakers, but unfortunately his season ended on a down note as he needed to get back surgery in March. He would spend much of the summer recovering, which he says was the most important part of his off-season. I think overall for me having back surgery March 21st, I think the main goal was just to get healthy and get my back feeling good, Hood-Schifino said at Lakers Media Day. It was a great off-season, long off-season. But I'm feeling healthy now, and obviously being in the gym with Coach JJ and the rest of the staff has been great. They built a culture here, especially for us young guys getting in and grinding, so this summer was really good for me and the other young guys. Hood-Schifino would also open up about what exactly the issue was, but noted that he is ready to go with training camp here now. I just had some back pain involving something in my disc and it had struck a nerve in my right leg, the Lakers guard added. Being young, getting that surgery, it wasn't a crazy surgery, it was a minor surgery. The recovery time was good and I'm feeling great now and healthy and ready to go. Head coach J.J. Redick has spoken about the development of Hood-Schifino and being excited about what he is capable of. Hood-Schifino taking a leap in his second season would be huge for the Lakers, and he certainly has the tools and work ethic to do just that. He quietly played extremely well in the G League last season, averaging 22 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 5.5 assists, while shooting 47.3% from the field and 43.2% from three-point range on more than 5 attempts. The talent is there, and now that he is healthy, Hood-Schifino has the chance to show why the Lakers drafted him. Jalen Hood-Schifino has been hard at work all summer long to get better, and that was noticeable to the Lakers coaching staff. The point guard received positive reviews for his off-season workouts, which is a great sign for the Lakers. Obviously, the team is looking to compete right now with LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the roster, but new coach J.J. Redick has emphasized how important developing young players is, and Hood-Schifino is arguably at the top of that list. Lakers injury updates: Cam Reddish and Jordan Goodwin not full participants in first practice. The Los Angeles Lakers opened up training camp on Tuesday, which marked the first official practice under new head coach J.J. Redick. When speaking to the media afterward, Redick discussed what they did and how things went. We played some live for the last about 45 minutes. For the scrimmage, we had 3 small quarters of 5-on-5. Liked a lot of the stuff we saw, Redick said. The Lakers are dealing with some injuries going into camp though, so not everyone was able to participate. Redick named Cam Reddish and Jordan Goodwin as 2 players who weren't on the court during scrimmages in the first practice. Cam Reddish was not. I believe we had one other guy. Jordan Goodwin has got a little bit of an hamstring tweak. But he should be back in action, hopefully next week. But he's gonna miss the first few days of camp. He was great in our workouts in September and will be a part of camp at some point. While Goodwin will miss around a week, it seems that Reddish is just dealing with soreness and should be back on the practice court as a full participant soon. The Lakers open up the preseason on Friday, so his status will be worth monitoring leading up to that game. Considering Reddish missed most of the second half of last season with an ankle injury, it is a little concerning that he is still dealing with soreness on the first day of camp. The other 2 Lakers players that didn't participate in the first practice are Jared Vanderbilt and Christian Wood, who are dealing with more long-term injuries. Wood recently underwent knee surgery but says he is progressing well and could be back on the court soon. Things are going good. I think I'm doing better this time around. My second rehab is going well. About to start ramping things up in maybe about 2 weeks, and then I think it's gonna take maybe another 2 weeks to try and get back in game shape. I'm thankful that I did the surgery almost immediately when I had the problem with my knee. I think I'll be back sooner rather than later. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Cam Reddish? Leave your opinion in the comments.